Good morning. Welcome to this edition of the Ag Market Network's weekly export sales report review. My name is Pat McClatchy. I'm the director of the Ag Market Network. Let's go ahead and get started in discussing the report that just came out. Cotton. The cotton number that was released was 65,000 running bales. That's down 65% from the previous week and down 23% from the previous 4-week average. The breakdown is China took 29,200 running bales. That includes 8,800 bales switched from Indonesia and decreases of 4,900 bales. Vietnam took 7,800 bales and Peru took 7,700 bales. Looking at let's pull up our quotes and see where we are right now. At the time the report came out, cotton was up 39. Since that, the cotton market right now is up 17. Negative reaction to the report. Let's look at wheat. Wheat market, net sales of 269,000 metric tons. That was down 40% from the previous week and down 32% from the prior 4-week average. The breakdown shows increases were reported from Mexico of 52,100. The Philippines took 50,000 metric tons and Yemen took 45,000 metric tons. At the time the report came out, wheat was down 4, and right now wheat is down 3. So the market's firm just a small amount. Corn. The report came out showing corn 478,200 metric tons. That's down 2% from the previous week and down 55% from the previous 4-week average. Increases were reported. First, unknown destinations, 195,700. Peru took 76,500, including 30,000 metric tons switched from unknown destinations, and Mexico took 69,100. The reaction of the market in corn was down 2 3/4 cents before the report came out, and now corn is down 2.5 cents. So the market pretty close to where it was when the report came out. Looking lastly at soybeans, another good number for soybeans. Net sales of 1,609,900 metric tons. That's up 28% from the previous week and up 22% from the 4-week average. The breakdown, China took 1,604,200 metric tons, including 557,000 switched from unknown destinations, 55,000 metric tons from Spain, and decreases of 80,600. Then next, Mexico took 231,300 metric tons. The Netherlands took 101,900 metric tons. Looking at the reaction, January soybeans, when this report came out, was down 3.5 cents. Right now, January soybeans are unchanged. So the market has firmed up and reacted in a positive way to this report. So let's talk about the markets and what's been happening the last week and what to expect looking forward. Well, let's first go to some of the financial markets that do influence the cotton and the grain markets. The dollar over the last week has been up. That's a negative for commodities. And the reaction we've seen, crude oil has continued to sell off, and gold also has continued to sell off. So it's been a negative environment for commodities over the last week, and we see that in the markets. As we look at a week ago where we were, today where we are, the soybean market has seen a 45-cent sell-off over the last week. The corn market has had a 13.5-cent sell-off over the last week, and December wheat is down 24.5 cents over the last week. The question is, why has that happened? Well, part of the reason we moved up as much as we did was because of the influence of soybean meal, the extreme tightness and availability of soybean meal, and that caused strengthening of the bean market, and that fed itself over into corn and other markets too. So now that some of that has been resolved, we've seen these markets start to move back down again. What to expect over the next few weeks? I would expect the market to continue to work lower, and then possibly find some support in a few weeks. Looking at the cotton market over the last week has sold off 321 points in December cotton. The reason for that has been we had been seeing some tightness in the cash market, and some of that's been alleviated as the harvest has moved forward. We're starting to fill up the pipeline with cotton somewhat, and that's relieved some of the pressure on December cotton. And with that, we've seen the sell-off. What to expect in the coming weeks? I would expect more of that. There's some talk about cotton possibly getting down into the 57, 58 area, and we'll see. But the market right now is up a little on the day, but it has been having trouble over the last week. So that really that's a review of our export sales. They just came out this morning, a little comment about the markets and what we expect. We hope you'll join us again next week as we review our export sales and also talk about what's happening in the market. Thank you.